Hello, I am Aniket from Tarkashastra Academy. CMAT 2023 exam is now round the corner, 15 days left for the exam approximately. So it is now imperative that you follow this daily video series wherein we will be uploading very important videos related to CMAT exam. So this is our 15th session of the daily video series. Okay, and our target is to score more than 300 marks in the exam. Topic for today's video is Indian polity. So there were three questions that were asked on Indian polity in CMAT 2022 exam. So it makes it a very important topic. So three questions out of 20 questions is 15% weightage on Indian polity. ठीक है? तो अच्छा खासा इम्पोर्टेंस है इस टॉपिक को. सो वी विल मेक श्योर कि आज हम अच्छे खासे जो क्वेश्चंस पूछे जा सकते हैं या फिर उससे आपको कुछ आइडिया आएगा, ऐसे सारी चीजें हम पढ़ लेंगे. If you want to join our academy for MBA entrance exam preparation, do connect with us on the numbers given in the description of the video. We provide everything that is needed to help you join your dreams. I will also recommend that you join our Telegram channel to solve all your academic and non-academic doubts. Okay, link for the Telegram channel is given in the description of the video. Okay, coming to the topic directly now, the Indian Constitution, the idea of a union of states in the Indian Constitution has been derived from, the Australian Constitution. Which part of the Indian Constitution deals with official language? So, which part of Indian Constitution deals with official language? Part 17. Okay, it is XBY11, which is read as 17. Which article of the Indian Constitution directs the state to take steps to separate the judiciary from the executive in the public services of the state? So it is done by Article 50, है ना? Article 50 से जो judiciary है वो Indian Constitution से separate रहती है. मतलब वो पार्लियामेंट के कंट्रोल में नहीं रहती, गवर्नमेंट के कंट्रोल में नहीं रहती. जुडिशरी मतलब अपने जो कोर्ट्स है एंड जजेस, ये सब. The right to move freely throughout the territory of India comes under which article? It comes under Article 19, है ना? इंडिया में ट्रैवल करना है तो पासपोर्ट नहीं लगता है ना. तो क्यों? क्योंकि वो आर्टिकल 19 में राइट टू मूव फ्रीली थ्रू आउट द टेरिटरी ऑफ इंडिया ये पास किया गया. What is the quorum to constitute a meeting of Lok Sabha? 1/10 of the total members of the house. ठीक है ना? 1/10 members. अभी total members of the house are how many? 545. उसमें से 1/10 मतलब 55 members अगर present रहे तो they can start with the quorum. They can constitute a meeting of Lok Sabha. How many fundamental rights have been provided by the Constitution of India? 6 fundamental rights. है ना? अभी एक चीज ध्यान में रखो, लिख के रख लो. 6 fundamental rights you have, है ना? और provided by the Constitution of India. Then you have 11 fundamental duties, 12 schedules, 470 articles, 25 parts in the Constitution, and 105 amendments till date. And amendments मतलब changes in the Constitution. अभी तक कितने हुए हैं? ठीक है ना? 105. 25 parts of Constitution, 470 articles पास हुए हैं, 12 schedules है, 11 fundamental duties है, 6 fundamental rights. ये लिख के रखो. Who is the constitutional head of the state government? Governor. Simple एकदम. How many fundamental duties are noticed in Constitution of India? 11. है ना? Fundamental duties हमारी कितनी है? 11. Which of the given schedule of the Indian Constitution includes the provision regarding anti-defection law? So it is done in 10th schedule. Okay, total there are 12 schedule. The foundation of the Finance Commission is laid down under which of the given articles? It is laid down under Article 280. Which of the Indian Constitution's given article has the right to privacy been incorporated as fundamental? है ना? So आर्टिकल 21 में राइट टू प्राइवेसी ये इनकॉर्पोरेट किया फंडामेंटल राइट्स। ठीक है, विच ऑफ द गिवन आर्टिकल ऑफ द इंडियन कॉन्स्टिट्यूशन प्रिस्क्राइब्स द सबमिशन ऑफ एनुअल रिपोर्ट ऑफ द वर्क डन बाय द स्टेट पब्लिक सर्विस कमीशन। सो स्टेट पब्लिक सर्विस कमीशन ये सबमिशन ऑफ एनुअल रिपोर्ट करती है, एंड इट इज डन गिवन इन द आर्टिकल, इट इज गिवन इन द आर्टिकल 323 कि ये उनको करना पड़ेगा। In which of the Indian Constitution we find the provisions related to citizenship? So provisions relating to citizenship is part 5. And जैसे मैंने बोला, there are 25 parts in the Indian Constitution. Who among the given has the right to summon the parliament? So right to summon the parliament, president has the right to summon the parliament. Habeas corpus is associated with which of the given part of the Indian Constitution? अभी habeas corpus मतलब यू शैल हैव द बॉडी, इसका ये रियल ट्रांसलेशन होता है। वी आर नॉट गेटिंग अ लॉट इनटू हिबिस कॉर्पस क्योंकि वो बहुत बड़ा डिस्कशन हो जाएगा, बट हिबिस कॉर्पस इट इज गिवन इन द फंडामेंटल राइट्स ऑफ द इंडियन कॉन्स्टिट्यूशन। फेडरलिज्म is taken into Indian constitution from which of the following countries? So federalism is taken from Canada. The first session of the Constituent Assembly was held on, it was held, one second, it was held on 9th December 1946. Before independence it was, okay. What does the 10th schedule of the Indian Constitution contain? So the provision relating to disqualification on the ground of defection. Provisions relating to disqualification on the ground of defection. This is mentioned in 10th schedule of the Indian Constitution. The article of the Indian Constitution states that directive principles of the state policy on promotion of international peace and security. On promotion of international peace and security. So it is mentioned in Article 51. India is called secular country because the citizens have the fundamental right to freedom to profess the religion of one's choice, है ना। हम अपने हिसाब से जो रिलीजन प्रोफेस करना चाहते हैं वो हम फॉलो कर सकते हैं, एंड दैट इज व्हाई इंडिया इज नोन एज अ सेक्युलर कंट्री। What is the meaning of the term liberty? So meaning of the term liberty means absence of restriction. कोई restriction नहीं है, मतलब liberty. The doctrine of basic structure was evolved in which of the given case? It was evolved in Kevasananda Bharti case. Okay. Which article of the Indian Constitution describes that taxes are levied and collected by the center but distributed between center and the state? So it is done by Article 270. The Code of Criminal Procedure came into existence on 1st April 1974. Code of Criminal Procedure came into existence on 1st April 1974. Which of the given articles of the Indian Constitution empowers the President to grant pardons to any person? है ना, आपने देखा होगा ये कसाब वगैरह इन्होंने पार्डन पिटिशन फाइल किया था प्रेसिडेंट के सामने, है ना। तो कौन सा आर्टिकल इनको ये देता है? इट इज गिवन बाय आर्टिकल 72। ये प्रोविजन प्रेसिडेंट को देता है कि वो पार्डन कर सकता है। Which of the given articles of the Indian Constitution is regarding the duties of the Chief Minister with respect to the furnishing of information to the government? है ना? So that is Article 167. ठीक है, ये आर्टिकल्स तो उतने ध्यान में नहीं रहेंगे, जो जो इम्पोर्टेंट वाले हैं वो मैं आपको बता दूं। ठीक है, जैसे ये पार्डन पिटिशन का जो आर्टिकल 72, it is very important. The law-making procedure of the Indian Constitution has been considerably influenced by the Constitution of Japan. It has been inconsiderably influenced by the Constitution of Japan. The interstate council may be established by interstate council may be established by the president. ठीक है? Who among the following appoints the Lokayukt and Uplokayukt? So Lokayukt and Uplokayukt are appointed by governor or lieutenant governor of the concerned state or union territory. EVM voting machine. EVM voting machine was first used in which year? They were first used in 1982 in the state of Kerala. Okay. How much time did it take for the creation of Indian Constitution? It took 2 years, 11 months and 18 days. 2 years, 11 months and 18 days. So Dr. B.R. Ambedkar is considered to be the father of Indian Constitution. Okay, recently we celebrated his birth anniversary on 14th of April. Which schedule of the Indian Constitution is about scheduled languages? So it is Schedule 8 is about scheduled languages. There are 22 scheduled languages in India. Okay, there are 22 scheduled languages in India. Okay. Then which of the following constitutional amendments reduce the voting age from 21 years to 18 years for Lok Sabha and state legislative assembly elections? So it was done in Article 61st. Okay, so this is important. Voting age was reduced from 21 years to 18 years in Article 61. Which of the given amendment in the Indian Constitution led to the beginning of Panchayat Raj in India? So Panchayat Raj began in India in Article, in Amendment 73. As I told you, there are 105 amendments in the Indian Constitution. Amendment means changes. So 73rd Amendment में Indian Constitution led to beginning of Panchayat Raj in India. Which article of the Indian Constitution deals with imposition of precedent rule? And a precedent rule can be imposed by Article 356. Okay, Article 356 is related to precedent rule. The provision of office of Vice President of the Indian Constitution is taken from which country? America. है ना? अमेरिका में कैसे वाइस प्रेसिडेंट होते हैं? राइट नाउ वाइस प्रेसिडेंट इज कमला हैरिस. नेक्स्ट, which of the given article of the Indian Constitution mentions the provision of Council of Minister for aid and advice of the President of India? ठीक है ना? तो आर्टिकल 74 ये प्रोविजन देता है प्रेसिडेंट को कि उसके काउंसिल ऑफ मिनिस्टर रहे फॉर एड एंड एडवाइस. ठीक है. Which article of the Indian Constitution deals with fundamental rights? So fundamental rights का article 12 to 35 है ना? Article 12 to 35 deals with fundamental rights. The Rajya Sabha can delay the money bill sent for its consideration by Lok Sabha for a maximum period of 14 days. ठीक है ना? For maximum period of 14 days राज्य सभा जो मनी बिल सेंड किया है वो डिले कर सकती है उसका कंसिडरेशन. The number of Lok Sabha seats were raised from 525 to 545 by which of the given amendment? So they were raised from Amendment 31st. ठीक है. अभी अपने को पता है there are 545 seats in Lok Sabha. Okay, there are 545 seats in Lok Sabha, of which 543 election is done, and for 2 they belong to Anglo-Indian category or Anglo-Indian community. Okay, so they belong to Anglo-Indian community. Okay, and these Anglo-Indian community, what do you say? These seats are allotted by president if he feels that Anglo-Indian community is not properly represented in Lok Sabha. Okay. 41st. Which of the given article of the Indian Constitution deals with National Commission for Scheduled Caste? So it is Article 338. The DPSP, Directive Principle of State Policy, in the Indian Constitution has been borrowed from which country? So directive principles have been borrowed from Ireland. Okay, which of the given article of the Indian Constitution empowers the High Court to issue writs? So it is Article 226. Okay, the Electoral College of the election of the Vice President comprises of. So Vice President is elected by all the members of Lok Sabha and all the members of Rajya Sabha. So answer is option 4. Which of the given articles of the Indian Constitution the provision of election commission is mentioned? The provision of election commission is mentioned. So it is Article 324. Who is the chairman of Economic Intelligence Council? Finance Minister is the chairman of Economic Intelligence Council. Which of the given schedule of the Indian Constitution is included? The Gram Panchayats. So the Gram Panchayats are included in Schedule 11. In dash, the President of India can keep a bill for an indefinite period. So in pocket veto, the President of India can keep a bill for an indefinite period. As per the Indian Constitution, the retirement age of Chief Justice of the Supreme Court of India is 65 years. Okay, very easy. Which part of the Indian Constitution deals with the government in the states? With the government in the states. So it is part 6 of the Indian Constitution. So these were the 50 most important Indian polity questions that can be asked. Or you might have got a certain idea about Indian polity or types of questions that are asked on Indian polity from this complete video. There were 3 questions asked on Indian polity in last year's CMAT exam, which makes it a very important topic or important part of general awareness. So go through this video, find out some more questions relevant to the questions which we have discussed and write those down as well and keep revising general awareness section. Okay. If you have any query, do connect with us on any one of these 3 social media platforms or visit our website tarkashastra.co. Thank you so much. Jai Hind.